Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Popping the Popcorn's YouTube channel. I'm your host, Katie, and today I will be reviewing the movie Misery for the Final Girls of Horror. And please go check out my homegirls on the Final Girls of Horror on their channels. Go check out Karen, Jennifer Tochi, and Ashley and Brianna. So, Misery. I really like this movie. It's also a book. I really enjoyed the book as well because I like Stephen King books. And this is a really cool story. It's not really a horror. I say it's more of a thriller than a horror movie, just because there's a little bit of horror element in it. But I think it's mostly thriller than horror. It stars Kathy Bates in it as Annie Wilkins, and it stars James Caan as Paul Sheldon. And I also really like the director, Rob Reiner, because he does a lot of really good movies, a lot of movies that a lot of people know. Like when Sally Met Harry, he's done, and a couple other, and he has this really keen eye for directing, and you could just tell that he's passionate about the projects that he does. And so, Misery is about Paul Sheldon, and he is a author. He wrote the book Misery, and so he's on his way to his publishing office because he just had finished writing the book, and there's a big snowstorm, and so he gets into a car accident. This is when Kathy's Bates character comes into play, Annie Wilkins, and she's a nurse, and she used to work at a hospital, and she finds him and starts taking care of him. But it comes to find out that she's kind of a psycho type of person, and she just Kathy Bates won an Academy Award for this movie, and her performance in this movie, even James Caan's performance in this movie, is so well. So he has broken legs, a broken arm. He can't move, so he's bedridden for most of the movie. He gets up in a wheelchair eventually, but for most of this movie, he's bedridden, and I'm sure it's pretty hard for an actor to be bedridden. So Kathy Bates takes care of him, but she gets kind of possessive of him because she's his number one fan, and she kind of just goes off when something doesn't go her way or the way that she likes it in this movie. And there was one scene in particular that he killed off Misery, and sorry, spoiler alert. And she didn't like it, so she comes with a bed table and just whacks him. And also the scene with the sledgehammer, that scene is really graphic as well. And she's just like a psycho, but she plays the psycho so well. This movie's so well thought out. I also really like the book. The book and the movie have differences, and that's going to be with every book and movie to video. But I actually think they did a pretty good job of doing the book and the movie adaptation to it, just because some parts are the same as in the book and some parts are not. They had to change a couple of things around, which is fine. It's no big deal. And the cinema photography in this movie is really pretty, and I really enjoyed it. And I think this movie was made in Utah, I think, in which has beautiful mountain views and stuff like that. So it was a really good movie overall. I give this movie 10 Kathy Bates out of 10 Kathy Bates. I really like her. She's a really good actress. I also really like James Caan stuff as well. Con stuff. Can. I don't know. I can't talk today. I really like his stuff as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will link the other ladies' channels below. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and look for next Friday for another review on the Final Girls of Horror. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.